Hi everyone, I'm back. I cannot believe the response from my last video, how unbelievable some of your people's comments were. It was unbelievable. I'm just gonna put this out there right now. This video is a bit of a small one. It's just a filler video because I've got some huge videos coming after this one. I'm trying to up my game every single video, but this one's a bit of a weak idea, but who cares? Let's jump into it. If there's anyone out there who's been on YouTube for as long as me, you may have come across a channel called H3H3 Productions. Well, they started doing a podcast with this woman called Trisha Paytas, and my God, this podcast is called Frenemies, and it's an absolute dime. If it was on the tier list of podcasts, Joe Rogan, all them things would be at the top. This would be like D, but it's a good D. If Joe Rogan is like a fancy lasagna, this is like McDonald's. That analogy makes sense.
I feel like I fucked up the first time.
You were nervous the first time.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't want to make the same jokes. So I think we restarting it. Not that I made jokes, just saying like it's just awkward now. I'm like, oh, did I say something wrong? Like,
this podcast is a disaster.
And I absolutely love it. I wanted to pay homage to these two creators. So what did I think? Let's take his head, stick it on her body, 3D sculpt it, and print it out. That's a good video. Bit of a pointless video, but let's do it. As well, it might get some upvotes on the subreddit. So go to the subreddit and upvote it. You know, we need to gain the subscribers. We need to build this channel. Come on, guys. So how did I build this such a beautiful yet horrific monstrosity? Well, it all starts with the most important thing, reference. I just gathered a shit ton of images, and let me be clear, Trisha Paytas is known for OnlyFans. So if you search pictures of Trisha Paytas, you get more than what you expected. Once I've got a giant collection of images, I just start sculpting away, painstaking with my graphics tablet in my hand. I sit there carving away, working for hours on end to get the likeness. Just getting the beard, the hair, the flow, the Jewishness, or everything all just mixed into one amalgamation. I don't know if amalgamation is actually the right word to use here, but I'm gonna use it anyway. But there's nothing, honestly, this is why this is such a short video, because there's nothing else to it than that. I just gathered loads of reference images and I sculpted in ZBrush for literally about a week. I just sit and sculpt until I'm happy with the product. At the end of them 6 days, we had it. We had the Jewishness head of Ethan and the curvy body of Trisha, and I just textured it, put some wrinkles, some like rolls of fat. I don't know what the nice term to put is. Every little like crease, every little divot on the skin, every pore, you want to get that in because that's what makes it. And then after all that time, boom, we've got it. Now take a look at that for a final render. That looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Have you ever seen something as good as that? Thick with the double C. Well, once I got all this 3D model finished, I did all my usual stuff. I sent it to my 3D printer, and then boom, I had it printing. Can I say I accidentally 3D printed it off at the wrong scale? I made it really small. But let's be fair, the 3D render behind me, this one, is way more better than the actual 3D model, because the 3D model is just like a white piece of plastic. It's this that looks fucking good. But if anyone's curious, this is what the 3D model looks like. Like, you can definitely tell the shape. You can definitely tell the shape. You can tell the ass. Like, look at the ass. It's got a thick ass. I could 3D print it out again, but I can't be arsed waiting. I just want to make this video for you guys. But look how good that 3D render is. Now I've got a bit of an audience, I just want to keep pushing the quality of my content up and up and up. Like, the ideas, the videos that are coming soon are insane. They're so visual effects driven. And I just want to say, this is probably going to be my last 3D printing video for a while, just because there's not much to these 3D printing videos. It's not like I'm doing something. I just create something, then show it at the end. I want to create content that's a bit more engaging, a bit more entertaining. I want to make content that's like got a bit of a development to it, something that like when you're watching the video you get more invested. Some of the ideas I've got coming up are insane. They're absolutely crazy. Like, so just subscribe, take a look. If you watch the Frenemies podcast and you know of a friend who watches it, send them this video. They might like it. If you've been sent this video from a person who watches the Frenemies podcast, drop me a subscribe. Help me out. Help me build this channel. I just want to make better and better content for you guys. That's it. I don't want to like steal subscribers. I want to like earn the subscribers, if you get what I mean. I want to make content that you guys will like. Some videos will be good. Some videos may be a bit weaker like this one. But I hope you enjoyed the journey. I hope you all subscribe. Also upvote this video on the H3H3 subreddit. Okay, I think that's about it. But just before I go, I want to say a big thank you to, I think your name is Marcus, or the Twitter handle is @ccarcass, who has created my first fan art. And look how good it is. It's unbelievable. So flattered and so blown away. But I've linked your Twitter in the bio and the Twitter handle's right there. So send some love that way. It well looks like me, doesn't it? Like, he's got the microphone and ruler and everything. Hang on. Spitting image. Absolute spitting image. Right, thanks everyone. That's the video. If anyone's got any questions, if there's any advice you want to give me about my videos, comment down below. Leave a comment, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and send this to your friends. Anyway, thanks guys. That's the video. I love you all. Bigger, way better videos are coming. See you in a bit. I love you all. Bye.